Welcome to Business Line's State of the Economy podcast, where you'll find insight, analysis, and the story behind the numbers.
Global steel production in the first 5 months of this year was around 785 million tons. This was 1% below the same period a year ago. World steel production is facing subdued demand as the global economic growth has slowed down in view of recession and the Ukraine war. Weak demand from the manufacturing and construction sectors in advanced nations is flowing through to major steel makers. However, in the case of India, things are far better. Growth of steel in the first 5 months increased by 3.2% year on year. What's pushing up Indian demand and growth in steel? To share his views on this today, we have Mr. Rajesh Mohota, CEO and Executive Director, Jindal Lifestyle Limited. Welcome to BL's State of the Economy podcast, sir. Are we seeing any increase in the demand for steel in India? What has been your experience in this regard?
Yes, we are seeing increase in demand in steel in India. In fact, India is growing at the pace of 9% year on year since last 2 years, and we are expecting a similar growth to continue till 2025 at least, and looking forward for the growth which will be coming from infrastructure segments, the capital expenditure which is being planned, and the natural growth which India is having 6% to 7%. So adding together, it gives me a confirmation that it will definitely be 9% to an early double digit number of the growth which is going to remain there in India.
So, your view is that India will register positive growth in stainless steel over the next 2 years?
We have just recently read a report released by the CRISIL where they have mentioned that India is going to continue this increase in demand for another 2 to 3 years, and I believe we may touch by 20 million tons of stainless steel demand in India by 2047 from the current approximately 4 million ton of the capacity. That's the way the growth is being planned. So I am very bullish about increase in demand in India and sustaining the current growth percentage which is happening currently.
You're saying a lot of imports are coming from China. Can you explain a little more on that?
So imports are coming from China, Indonesia, Vietnam, and you know that in China has a history of dumping the subsidized goods to the nearby countries or the countries where they see a good export potential. And obviously India being a very good market, China has a lot of fascination of supplying to India, and the biggest issue which we are facing is that they are supplying at a very, very low price compared to what Indian industry is producing. And that's why we see a potential threat from China, but we are working along with the government of India, explaining them the harm and injuries which is happening to the Indian stainless steel industries because of the Chinese imports, cheap Chinese imports, and even they are not of the right quality. And we are sure that Indian government will take safeguard measures against the same, and that is where, in fact, after the removal of the safeguard duty in 21, in last 2 year import from China has witnessed almost 160% of the increase compared to the previous years.
Your company had said that it will come up with products to replace imports, particularly from China. What is its current status?
As a part of Make in India process, we are working towards creating opportunities of manufacturing in India and replacing the Chinese products, particularly in case of the value-added industries. There are certain areas where we were not having a required technical know-how. For that, we are collaborating with some of the European companies and the American companies to get the technical know-how. Technology transfer is helping us in developing those products even in a better quality than they are being supplied currently from China. Our customers are giving us a very good response towards our initiatives, and we are getting a lot of inquiries which can be considered as China plus one market development activities by our customers. We are hopeful of getting a lot of orders against the same. We are also working towards internally developing capabilities of reducing the cost and helping our customers with the low cost but good quality products.
Are you looking to increase other uses for stainless steel in the country? Which are the sectors that you're looking at particularly?
We are working towards offering products which are not currently manufactured in stainless steel in India. As you are aware that stainless steel is green product because we manufacture stainless steel from the recycled stainless steel, and almost 95% of our stainless steel which we are using is a recycled one. Hence, we are promoting use of stainless steel, and obviously the reason behind that is it is more environmental friendly, and we have to work towards sustainability, and that's where new opportunities are being identified. Currently, we are targeting the products which are being manufactured from plastic, so we are replacing lot of plastic products and offering our customers replacement of the plastic product. In fact, some of the initiatives which we are working with the companies which were using paper and the plastic cups like Starbucks and McDonald and all, we are approaching them with offering them stainless steel products which are a replacement of the current products which they are using. Similarly, we are changing our packaging solutions so that we can increase we can reduce the carbon footprint and increase the awareness towards the environment. Along with that, we are also working towards how we can replace aluminum utensils with the stainless utensils, and that is where we have started working manufacturing of stainless steel cookware, because traditionally people were using aluminum cookware or the pressure cookers, but now as people have started understanding due to the awareness in the social media and all that aluminum cooking in aluminum is not good, and that's where we are offering them a substitute through the stainless steel solutions in cookware and homeware categories.
What's happening on the use of stainless steel by the railways?
Currently, we are supplying to railways for underframe and shell bodies for the coach. We have also proposed railways for stainless steel wagons. That discussion is under consideration because we believe that stainless steel wagons will be much better than the conventional MS wagons as well as the aluminum wagons. As compared to MS wagons, aluminum wagons are usually 1.5 tons lighter in the weight. That again helps in getting a lesser energy consumption while doing the traction. But with the stainless steel, the weight can be further reduced by another 2 tons. So these are the activities which we are working along with the railways to increase the stainless steel consumption. In the railway coaches, we are already working and supplying to railway all stainless steel outer shell bodies which are there. However, we have seen a change in the railways requirement, like the recent tender of approximately 100 aluminum train set for Vande Bharat has been awarded, and while we have talking to railways that tender was at the approximately 3,000 rupees extra cost to the railways, while the efficiency which stainless steel can give, or you can say the lighter weight which stainless steel can give to help getting a faster traction and low energy consumption, perhaps is not being properly considered here. So we have given a proposal to the railway that we can reduce weight of the railway coaches by approximately 3 to 4 tons compared to the conventional weight which is there, and it can be a better supply source to railways for the increase in demand as compared to the aluminum. Having said that, with the plan with the railway we are expecting that railway will continue to use stainless steel for their conventional coaches, and together we are expecting that the requirement should double up than what it is today. So we are very hopeful of having a good railway business in coming years, and with the increased use of stainless steel compared to other products, railway should consider stainless steel, and then we will be able to cater that railway's demand as well.
Thank you very much for sharing the latest information on the developments in the stainless steel sector, sir. And thank you, listeners, for tuning in.